What's up, guys? It's John with Cole County Trains here. I just figured I'd do a little short video. This is one of the Atlas Berwick high cubes I'm working on. I got this really cheap at a show. No trucks and couplers, but that's no problem because I've got plenty of that stuff. So I did the one side. This is just an acrylic wash. And that's all I'm doing for this. Just a little grime. And a little update on the CNJ SD35. Both pilots are done now. Got the striping done. Got the grab iron in the front put on, which didn't come with the Atlas. Had to make a new cut lever bar to adapt to fit the coupler box or go over it. Got the air hoses put back on and got the front steps on. So now I'm in the process of doing all the grab or the handrails on the sides. Got to get that done. So this is the shot on the diorama. The biggest thing I did is I weathered this when I first got it. And then I started doing the pilot conversion. So the back one's done. Just guys get all the parts put back together. Turned out pretty good. Can't wait to get this thing fired up on the layout. And some updates on this. Battery box is put in. Got those detailed up. They're from Keel Line, which are very hard to find. And I got the relay box put in. Got that all done up. I actually made some levers to open the door. Got the air vent installed. And that's a Pacific Fruit intermount I've been working on. I just gotta lower the KDs down on this one. And it's a scale car. I don't know why they're so high. And this is my latest project. I bounce back and forth. This is going to be the Lehigh Valley ps1 1970s upgrade. Removed the roof walk and added the roof supports, which most of the cars were still left on. Just the roof walk was removed. On the bottom, I added the extra, I guess, bottom plates from when they revamped the car to make it heavy duty to carry heavy loads. So I got the titchy bolts put in. Got the ladders cut back. Got the grab iron installed in the back. And I got the cut lever bracket put in. So all I gotta do is paint it up. I'll be using TCP paint. New York Central Jade Green. And what else do I got? Oh, PC Penn Central Green. Mix that up. I think it's from what I formulated was a 4:2 ratio with one drop of TCP flat yellow to get that green. I got the couplers set on with 80 thou coupler pad, 740 couplers. Most of my cars I paint the bottom with Rust-Oleum camouflage brown. And I started to do brake detail on the bottom, the piping. So I might finish it, I might not. I don't know. Depends on my mood. Got the trucks all done and weathered up. The journal boxes I got black. Once I dull coat it, that pretty much will wash away. So I'll probably go over it with a wash to darken the trucks up. But that's the latest project to roll out. I'll be getting some decals too to add on the sides. So far it turned out pretty good. For the bottom bracing or the extended bottom plate, I used 10 thou styrene. and the top is 80 thou angle that I notched out to fit the V groove on top. So added some extra weights on the bottom because these cars are light. And I was working on this Erie Lackawanna, kind of like fictitious because it was an open air auto rack with that model number on the bottom. So I gave it a light pin wash through all the holes. Darkened up pretty good. Almost like you could see through it, but these ones you can't see through on the MTH ones. And the roof I actually rusted, and then I went over it with an aluminum from Tamiya, and it looks pretty good. It just gave it that almost appearance like it's starting to rust, but it's not. The holes I filled in with Tamiya panel liner, just to make it look like it's see-through. The trucks I actually removed, and I revamped, so I moved them back like 1.25 inches. Because on the MTH models, they're all the way to the front, which it should be, actually the truck should be back a little further, but that's as far as I could get with these. Now on the new ones, they actually moved them back. But I wish they would have, just for a Premier car, you know, put real grab irons for the ladders. This is not too much detailed. But that's it. I figured I'd give you a little short take on this. Next video, probably in the future, I'm going to go into detail how I make the poles. These are all scratch built poles. So I'll get into detail with that in a future episode. But they came out pretty good. We're just using basic stuff. And the insulators are just bling stickers. I'll show you that when I get into that. Other than that, that's it for this one. Stay tuned. I'll probably get this running in about another week and a half or so. Alright, man. Talk to you later.